product teardown is the process by which we look at consumer goods and dismantle every component of the product to identify different ways in which we can re-engineer or redesign them.
We buy a bunch of products, both from our client as well as from competitors, and then we take them apart, so down to the nitty-gritty of each product.
How something's made, think about why it's made that way, and then figure out what we can change to either lower the cost or add more value to the consumer.
The 4 key elements of our process start with the features. Features means what does the customer need and what do we want to give to the customer. Second is the design. How do we actually put this thing together? Then we move to materials because we have a lot of choice of materials. There's a lot of innovation happening in materials. There are new materials coming in. It's not all about cost. It also creates a lot of value, the perception, the look, feel, the richness of a product. And then finally are the processes, which are very central focus to the organization, whether it's the supply chain part of it, late stage customization part of it, or even sourcing of it. And that is where some of the elements of platforming and modularity, which are typically design focused, will help with the process.
So we have a partnership with Teams Design. They're one of the most well-known and respected industrial design firms in the world, especially when it comes to consumer products. And they help us with a lot of the physical prototyping, design ideation, sketching on the fly. It's fantastic.
Sketchnoting in our field is really just a way of communicating an idea. And our task primarily is to record those ideas and to bring back a visual result.
It's just a simple sketch, but it's a great basis to talk with a team of different experts and to collaborate. Now you've got something visual to build upon. Let's take it further and further and further.
Something that used to be more of an art, and we are trying to convert that into more of an engineering-like science. Building a machine learning tool that takes a lot of reviews that are in the public domain, both your products and competitor products, and kind of does a sentiment analysis on how actual customers are viewing your product. So the premise behind that is who writes a review, people who are really happy with the product or people who are really unhappy with the product. So you're getting real users who have spent their money, have real experiences around that, and have something to share. We actually bring those findings back to the design.
We have a suite of tools that we use to cost ideas out and really quantify the opportunity that we find in these products. We also present a view to the client on how these ideas impact consumer perception and how we should go about prioritizing them.
We do teardowns of all kinds here, different kinds of consumer products, fitness, you name it, we've torn it down.
At any point of time, we have about 3 to 4 categories going on, either with the same client or with multiple clients.
We have a Bobby Dream House there. We have some waffle makers and some Nespresso coffee machines.
Coffee makers, vacuum sealers, and fishing reels.
We've got a history of doing this well in automotive, consumer products, medical devices. I think what we're doing differently this year is moving more quickly. We're tearing down a lot more products. We're doing it in a competitive way. We're getting our clients involved in the ideation, and they love it. They love our industrial design partners and the different way of thinking and sketching and visualizing that they bring to the table. And it's been great.